Understanding the Basics of Kabbalah. A Beginner's Guide to Kabbalah is a mystical tradition within Judaism that seeks to uncover the hidden dimensions of the universe, the nature of God, and humanity's connection to the divine. Although its origins are ancient, its teachings continue to inspire spiritual seekers today. This essay will explore the foundational principles of Kabbalah, the meaning of its symbols, its influence on religious art, and practical ways to apply its teachings in everyday life. By demystifying Kabbalah, this guide aims to provide beginners with a pathway to understanding its profound wisdom and incorporating its principles into their lives. What is Kabbalah? Kabbalah is often described as the mystical aspect of Judaism, focusing on the unseen spiritual forces that shape our world and lives. At its core is the concept of Ein Sof, the infinite, which represents God as an endless, unknowable presence beyond human comprehension. Kabbalists believe that Ein Sof flows into creation, allowing divine energy to manifest in the physical and spiritual realms. A key framework in Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, a symbolic diagram consisting of 10 spheres called Sefirot, plural of Sephira. These spheres represent the attributes or emanations of God, such as wisdom Chokmah, understanding Binah, mercy Chist, and strength Gevurah. The Sefirot are interconnected by pathways, illustrating how divine energy flows from one attribute to another, from the highest spiritual realms to the material world. This diagram serves as a map for understanding the cosmos, the human soul, and the relationship between the two. Another essential concept in Kabbalah is Tikkun Olam, meaning repairing the world. This principle teaches that human beings have a role in restoring harmony to creation through acts of kindness, justice, and spiritual alignment. In essence, Kabbalah is a guide to understanding the universe's divine structure and how individuals can align themselves with it to achieve greater spiritual growth. Symbols in Kabbalah and their meanings. Kabbalah uses symbols as visual tools to convey complex spiritual truths. These symbols help practitioners deepen their understanding of divine energy and its manifestations in the world. Let's explore some of the most important symbols in Kabbalah. The Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is the most well-known symbol in Kabbalah. It consists of 10 Sefirot, each representing a different aspect of divine energy or human experience. These spheres are arranged in 3 vertical columns and connected by 22 pathways corresponding to the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. For instance, Chist, kindness, represents love, compassion, and generosity. Gevurah, strength, symbolizes discipline, boundaries, and justice. Tiferet, beauty, reflects balance and harmony, combining the qualities of Chist and Gevurah. The Tree of Life is more than a diagram. It's a roadmap for spiritual growth. By contemplating its structure, individuals can gain insights into the interplay of divine forces and their own inner dynamics. Ein Sof, or infinite light. This concept represents the divine light that emanates from Ein Sof and flows through the Tree of Life to sustain the universe. It signifies the continuous presence of God in all things and the interconnectedness of creation. Hebrew letters. In Kabbalah, the Hebrew alphabet is considered sacred, with each letter carrying numerical, symbolic, and mystical significance. For example, Aleph represents unity and the oneness of God. Bet symbolizes creation and duality. These letters are seen as tools of creation, with their combinations forming the spiritual building blocks of the universe. Numbers. Numbers hold deep symbolic meaning in Kabbalah. The number 10, for example, corresponds to the 10 Sefirot, while the number 22 reflects the Hebrew letters and the pathways on the Tree of Life. Numerology, or gematria, is a method used by Kabbalists to uncover hidden meanings in Hebrew words by analyzing their numerical values. The influence of Kabbalah on religious art. Kabbalah has had a significant impact on religious art, especially in its use of symbolism to express spiritual truths. Artists often incorporate Kabbalistic imagery to invite contemplation and meditation. Here are some examples of how Kabbalah appears in religious art. The tree of life in art. The tree of life is frequently depicted in paintings, manuscripts, and sacred architecture. It is often shown as a glowing diagram of interconnected circles and lines, representing the flow of divine energy. Each Sefirot may be associated with specific colors, symbols, or divine names, adding layers of meaning to the artwork. Divine light. Art inspired by Kabbalah often portrays light as a symbol of God's presence. Rays of light, halos, or beams are used to depict the emanation of Ein Sof or into the world. This imagery reminds viewers of their connection to the divine and the ever-present flow of spiritual energy. Geometric patterns and sacred shapes. Kabbalistic art frequently incorporates geometric patterns, such as circles, stars, and triangles. These shapes reflect the harmony and balance of the divine order. For example, the Star of David, while not exclusively Kabbalistic, is sometimes used in Kabbalah to symbolize the union of opposites and the interplay of divine forces. By engaging with Kabbalistic art, individuals can deepen their understanding of spiritual concepts and use the visual elements as tools for meditation and prayer. How to read and apply Kabbalah in your life. Kabbalah may seem complex at first, but with patience and curiosity, its teachings can be accessible and transformative. Here are some practical steps for beginners to start exploring Kabbalah and integrating its principles into daily life. Start with accessible resources. Beginners should begin with simplified guides to Kabbalah that explain its concepts in plain language. Books such as The Essential Kabbalah by Daniel C. Matt or introductory courses on Kabbalah can provide a solid foundation. Meditate on the Sefirot. The Sefirot on the Tree of Life represent qualities that can guide personal growth. For example, meditate on chaste kindness to cultivate compassion and generosity in your relationships. Reflect on Gevurah strength to develop self-discipline and establish healthy boundaries. Consider Tiferet beauty to find balance between kindness and strength, achieving harmony in your actions. Visualizing the tree of life during meditation can help you connect with these divine attributes and align your actions with spiritual principles. Practice Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. One of the most practical teachings of Kabbalah is Tikkun Olam. This concept encourages individuals to contribute to the betterment of the world through acts of kindness, social justice, and environmental stewardship. By helping others and making ethical choices, you can align with the divine purpose and restore harmony to creation. Use mindfulness and gratitude. Kabbalah emphasizes seeing the divine in all things. Practicing mindfulness, being fully present in each moment, can help you recognize the sacredness of everyday experiences. Gratitude is another way to connect with divine energy, as it shifts your focus toward the blessings in your life. Explore Hebrew letters and numerology. Studying the Hebrew alphabet and the numerical values of words can offer deeper insights into spiritual truths. For example, the Hebrew word for life, Chai, has a numerical value of 18, which is considered a lucky number in Jewish tradition. Reflecting on such connections can enhance your appreciation of the divine order. Seek a community or teacher. Many Kabbalistic teachings are best learned with guidance. Joining a study group or finding a teacher can provide valuable insights and help you navigate the complexities of Kabbalah. The relevance of Kabbalah today. Kabbalah's teachings remain highly relevant in the modern world, offering tools for personal growth, spiritual connection, and ethical living. Its emphasis on interconnectedness and the flow of divine energy resonates with contemporary ideas about mindfulness and the unity of all life. Moreover, Kabbalah's focus on Tikkun Olam aligns with global efforts to address social and environmental challenges. By encouraging individuals to take responsibility for repairing the world, Kabbalah inspires meaningful action in service of the greater good. Conclusion: Kabbalah is a profound and intricate tradition that offers insights into the nature of God, the universe, and human existence. Its symbols, such as the Tree of Life and the Ein Sof provide a framework for exploring spiritual truths and connecting with divine energy. Through its influence on art, Kabbalah invites contemplation and meditation, offering visual pathways to deeper understanding. By studying its principles and applying them in everyday life, individuals can embark on a journey of spiritual growth, harmony, and purpose. Whether through meditation, acts of kindness, or mindful living, Kabbalah encourages us to see the divine in all things and contribute to the restoration of balance in the world. In doing so, we align ourselves with the infinite and bring its light into our lives and communities.